Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit late. It is the Boxycharm and the Ipsy Plus. So I know it's a little bit late, it might be a little irrelevant, but you know, sometimes boxes just arrive late. So today we are going to be doing a comparison of both these boxes today. I did pay for both of these boxes myself. If you want to use my link to like sign up for either one of these boxes at the end, I'll leave them at the top of the description box. But yeah, let's get into it because I feel like Boxycharm last month was a lot of skincare and I want more makeup this month, and then I haven't unboxed the Ipsy in a while because mine usually comes on like the 17th and that's too late to unbox. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get started, all makeup on this channel is cruelty free. So is 99% of the products that come in these boxes usually. If something is not cruelty free and I know about it, I will let you know when I pull it out. So let's get started talking about the Boxy drama for a second. I did a whole video on my stance about Boxycharm, drama, and the Jaclyn Hill palette and stuff. I will leave it linked down below for you. Basically, I don't think Boxycharm's fault at anything for this. This is my own personal opinion. They're not in charge of what brands do, if anything shady, so I fully support the Boxycharm. I love subscription box, and let's just get into it because I want some makeup. Alright, so this is this month's theme. It's Adore. Very pretty. I hope there's like some nice Valentine's Day themed stuff in here. So there's also advertising the pop-up shop, and then I'll leave you the names and prices of everything. I will also leave the prices of everything on the screen for you so you know what the retail price is. And this is a $25 a month box. This is their base box. They also have a plus, which is $35, and every 3 months you can do a Boxy Luxe, which is $50, which I think is coming up. So this is this month's box. First off, I see two brands that I know quite well, so this is the first thing. Oh, I've never tried these. I think I've seen these at TJ Maxx recently though. So this is the First Aid Beauty. I love First Aid Beauty. I love their products. This is a facial radiance pads. There's 28 pads in here to help exfoliate, tone, and brighten the skin. So these are just little cotton round things. They're not cotton. They're kind of like a cotton round, but they're not floofy. They're just little pads. They look, I don't know if you can tell with the brightness on this camera, but they're just little individual pads. They don't smell like anything. But yeah, little toner pads, which is great because I'm always trying to get Adam to exfoliate, and I put toner on a little cotton round for him and he always lets it dry out. So I can just have him drip into these and get one of these and use them. So first thing, I'm very happy with it. Next thing in here is the other thing I recognize, which is Suic'de London. I really want this. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not yellow though. This is the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I love setting powders and I love coconut, so we're gonna smell this, and it better smell like coconut. Or it better not be coconut colored, because I don't even know what coconut colored means, technically. But I love coconut, and I love setting powder, so this should be fun. I didn't like their last setting powder, though, their last one. I gave it to Adam to use for special effects makeup and stuff, because it was just too stark white. This one's very white as well, but if it smells like coconut, I might have to make it work. I just painted my nails an hour ago. I'm having to like rip this sticker off and just remove my nail polish. Also, this is the color. I tried another RX polish. I'm not good at painting my nails, so they're not like even and stuff, but I like the red color. I think it's cute. Ah! It doesn't really smell like coconut. I really want it to smell like coconut. Really. I mean, I guess I get a little bit of fragrance maybe. Yeah, I guess I get a little fragrance, but it's not like super coconutty. I feel like I'm inhaling this. It's very finely milled. It's also not completely full. Like, but yeah, I'll take a setting powder box any day. So happy with this one. I just wish it smelled like coconut, but if it was too strongly scented, I probably wouldn't like it. So I guess I should just shut up and take it, you know? All right, next up, looks like some makeup-y wipes. So these are the Evios Skin X Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. So these are just hemp infused makeup wipes. There are, how many in this bag? There's 15 in here. So it says balancing, multifunctional, and anti-fatigue with cannabis sativa seed oil. So this is 15 wipes. Good to have as a backup wipe if I ever need one. So decent in here, and they're biodegradable as well. Next up is Kate Somerville, which I've never personally tried, and I don't know if this brand is cruelty free or not. But oh, it is. It says it on the box. Cool. Bio-mimicking peptides, smooth and firm. Is this skincare? I guess it's skincare. It's just smooth and firm doesn't really sound like anything. Let me read what the card says. Okay, so this is a peptide serum, which I guess should have got from the word peptide. It is specially formulated for highly active concentrate to transform dull, sagging skin to visibly firmer, smoother, refreshed-looking skin. After just 1 week, 97% of women reported their skin visibly tighter. Shouldn't it say 97% of people reported this tighter? I don't know. But it's $98 retail price, which is ridiculous. So this is this. I might actually try this in this culture. I've never tried this brand before because your girl is getting older and I'm getting little lines right here and I want it to be firm so I don't get more lines. But that's the next thing in the box. It looks like we have one more thing, which is from Alamar. So Alamar's been on the box twice. We had the original palette and we had the little blush palette. Maybe we had the brushes too, or maybe that was a different box. But we have 3 brushes here. Let's see what they look like. Okay, so we have like a nice little floofy one here. I like the bristles, they're very pretty. This one, I really don't know what I would use that for. Maybe powder, but it's an odd shape. It's kind of domey. Oh, ooh, this one has like little textures on the top. So this is the last one, which is weird, but maybe it's good for like stippling. Maybe foundation, but it's not that dense. I'm not sure, but I like this one a lot. So these are very beautiful. They feel nice. They don't feel super luxurious, but they don't feel super cheap either. So let's go over everything we got in our Boxycharm this month because I feel like it's a little bit better than last month. So we got 3 Alamar Cosmetics brushes for the face. Better than eye brushes, I guess. We have a coconut setting powder from Suic'de, London. We have some facial wipes for exfoliating and toning from First Aid Beauty. Love First Aid Beauty. Always happy to see them in a box. We have this Kate Somerville serum. And I think that's it. Oh, and the exfoliating wipes too. This was underneath the card, sorry. So it is a lot of skincare. We have 3 skincare things, a makeup brush set, and 1 makeup item, which is a setting powder, which I guess is kind of disappointing. Like, I'm actually not mad at the $25 price I paid for this stuff at all, because like it's still a good value. But other than the setting powder and the facial wipes, that's the only things I would like think makeup-y, because I guess you could use their wipes or remove makeup, I don't know. But I guess only the setting powder is a real makeup product in here. But it's a good value still. So I don't know, let's move on to the Ipsy this month. Alright, the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. It's been a minute since you've been on my channel, little box, but it is time. So, again, this is the $25 one. It's better, it's bigger than the $10 little bag. And this is the inside here. So weirdly, the card's underneath stuff. So this is Feel the Love themed. Love the Valentine's Day theme. And it says save the date for the 2/24. Love at first click. Chance to win a Valentine's Day gift. And then in here, oh, it doesn't tell you everything in here. It says, will you be our Valentine? You look great today. That shade is perfect for you. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't actually got a complexion product in either my Boxycharm or an Ipsy thing yet. So maybe the Ipsy will have one, so it said something about our shade. But I don't see the card in here to tell me the prices or value of this box. So I am not sure about that. I apologize. But this is the inside of the box. The first thing I see is from Il Makiage, and I have a lot of Il Makiage products. So this is the ink liner from Il Makiage. It is just a black felt tip ink liner. Their eyeliner is pretty decent. It's not my most favorite in the world, but it's actually quite good to have on hand. So this is their eyeliner. I'm not going to open it up so it doesn't dry on me before I have a chance to like finish the ones I'm using right now. But we have an Il Makiage eyeliner, and this retails for like $20, I believe. So pretty good value, and always good to have an extra eyeliner on hand, this liquid. I'm kind of tired of getting pencil eyeliners in boxes, so I'm happier with a liquid one. We do have a complexion product. Okay, so this is my complexion product. My first ever one. It's from Wander Beauty though, and I feel like we have a lot of Wander Beauty going on. Like at first, maybe like a year ago, I saw Wander Beauty. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But another one, that's fine. But now it's like every other box I get something from Wander Beauty feels like. But their products are still good, so I don't know. This is the Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation in the shade Fair, which tells me there's probably not a great shade range for this if it's just called Fair. But the foundation color, not terrible. I will definitely try this out and let you guys know what I think of it. Again, I don't have the card to tell you the retail price of this, but this is the next thing in the box. I'm actually very happy to have a foundation because I love foundations so much. So happy with this. Glad to see they're actually using the recommendations they took from us for complexion. Next thing in here looks like a stick, Lippy Stick. And it is from, I thought it was from Fenty with this packaging at first. It is from it's an Auto Matte Belle in Argeni. It's hard to read. This, I mean, you're against the light so you see it, but me with the shadows, like the lights in my face and the shadow, it's really hard to read this. So this is called 3 Plays. It says lip color, so I'm assuming it's a stick lipstick. I really wish there was a card telling me the price of this. This packaging's weird. This packaging's weird. It feels extremely cheap for how fancy it looks too. So this is the packaging. Ooh la la, very fancy, but it feels like a plastic toy you get from the Dollar Tree, but it's like a fake metal kind of thing. I mean, the packaging looks stunning though, and this is the color. It's really pretty. If I was a stick lipstick person, I'd probably wear this color all the time. It's a beautiful color that I think would look great on so many skin tones. So very impressed with the color of this in a box. Perfect color for like multiple different people. Packaging feels cheap, but it's gorgeous to look at. And this looks pretty nice too. So 3 Plays lip color stick lipstick is the next thing in the box. We're definitely getting more makeup in the Ipsy this month. Like, don't get me wrong, skincare is very important, but I feel like 2 months of extremely skincare-y boxes from Boxycharm, I'm like waiting for the makeup again. You know, it used to be so much more makeup. And my preferences on my account say, makeup, please. Next up in here is like a little, oh, it's a little palette. It's Dominique Cosmetics palette. I almost dropped this. Oh my gosh, that would have been, it looks like a sweater. That would have been devastating if I dropped this. So, it's okay. It looks like fine. This is the palette. I don't know what this palette is called. It just doesn't have a name of it. It just says Dominique Cosmetics on the front. The back of it doesn't tell you the name of the palette either. It just says DominiqueCosmetics.com. So I don't know the name of this palette, especially since it just says eyeshadow palette, Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette on it. It doesn't tell you the name of this palette. I'm assuming it's like a sweater palette. That's what the shades names are after. Is like Sweater Weather, Fuzzy, Cuddle, Chill, Toasty, Messy Bun. So I don't know what this palette's supposed to be called. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. The color scheme's okay. But that Latte 2 thing they released is like eating at my heartstrings, so I'm not really excited about this one. But the palette color scheme, not terrible. Definitely a good travel palette. I'd probably use these 2 shades a lot. And maybe these, yeah, maybe the first 3 a lot. But this is the next thing in the box. Pretty decent palette. But I just wish I knew the name of it. Alright, we still have more stuff in here. So, we have a couple sheet masks it looks like. So we have 3 sheet masks. We have these are from Sweet Chef. It is a ginger and vitamin C fresh pressed sheet mask. We have a kale and vitamin B sheet mask and a beet and vitamin A sheet mask. So we get 3 sheet masks in here. Not at all disappointed about this. I feel like for this being skincare, these are things you go through and then you throw away. So it's good to have multiple of these, not just giving you one. And these actually feel like there's a lot of like serum in here. So you could probably actually use it twice. Like put it back in here, get the rest of the serum out of the container. So you kind of got like 6 uses of face masks here. And they're really cute. So not disappointing whatsoever. And then the last thing in here is our bag. Just want to make sure the card wasn't in here. But this is the bag for the month. It's just a nice soft pink, maybe like a lilac color depending on how it shows on camera. I think it's kind of a lilac with a purpley plum zipper on it. Very cute. Let me see what the inside looks like. Inside looks like that. I did skip last month's Ipsy box. Like the other 2 had become really late and I skipped last month's. And I really wanted the bag from last month. So like the one time I skipped a box had the cuter bag. But this is actually really pretty. And really like simple and elegant. So I like it a lot. So let's go over everything that we got in the Ipsy. Sorry about the phone noises. Spam all over the place this week. I don't know. We've got a little bag here from Ipsy. We have an Il Makiage ink eyeliner. We have a foundation. Full-size foundation. That's pretty cool. We have a beautiful stick lipstick, which I think will look great on so many people. And we also have a Dominique Cosmetics palette, as well as 3 sheet masks. So, honestly, Ipsy knocked it out of the ballpark this month. I feel like the last couple Ipsys I got was kind of like, they're pretty good. But this one is actually really nice. Like, a palette, eyeliner, lipstick, a foundation, some sheet masks, a bag, like, eyeliner. It's a really good month for Ipsy. So I do like both boxes. You guys can let me know your personal preference to the boxes down below. For me, I think Ipsy won this month, but I do always love a good Boxycharm too. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.